what is the experience of delivering takeout with a 5-year-old daughter? Hello everyone, I am Li Mu. Those who have watched my previous videos know that it is not easy to find a job in China now, so I can only deliver takeout to maintain my current life. Because I have two daughters now, I basically take care of them at home during the day. I can only deliver them from 10 p.m. to 3 a.m. the next day when they fall asleep. Plus, the unit price is very low, so my income is naturally very low. Then, my eldest daughter, who was bored at home today, said she also wanted to deliver takeout, so I took her out to experience it. As a child, she felt that everything was fresh, and that delivering takeout was a fun thing to do. Before departure, she appeared very happy. Because I am taking my daughter with me, I definitely can't drive my electric car too fast to deliver takeout. I can only choose orders that are closer and deliver milk tea that is less likely to spill. But the unexpected situation came too quickly. The navigation clearly showed that we had arrived at the destination, but there was no place to go upstairs. The house number downstairs was the same as the customer said, but it was not the destination. Fortunately, someone asked before delivering the takeout to the customer, and because only one order was delivered, it did not exceed the time limit. After delivering the takeout, it started to rain lightly in the sky. My 5-year-old daughter said she was tired and didn't want to deliver takeout anymore. In addition, delivering takeout on rainy days was not safe. The child said she remembered ice cream and wanted to go play, so I took her to the wholesale store to buy it. She chose chilled wax berries, and I chose pineapple ice cream. Speaking of which, I know there is H.A.M. Laut Ajin Daz's ice cream in the United States, but it seems like I haven't seen Americans eat popsicles before. I wonder what foreign popsicles look like. On the way to drive her electric bike to play, I found that many places were digging and repairing roads, which may be one of the few projects now. Because there are too many houses built in China that can no longer be sold without repairing them, we can only build roads. This way, better public facilities are also a good thing for ordinary people, right? A road that has been well repaired like this is very comfortable to drive on. After I sent my daughter to the park, she stared at others fishing and could tell that the children were very interested in some new things. Later, because she was a little tired, she quickly sent her home to sleep after playing for a while. Then, around 10 o'clock in the evening, I quickly came out to deliver takeout. After all, my family relies on this meager income. I usually deliver from 10 o'clock in the evening to 3 o'clock in the morning, earning about $13. I also want to deliver more, but staying up too late is not good for my health. Moreover, after 3 o'clock in the morning, there are hardly any people ordering takeout, and the significance of continuing to deliver is not significant. Today, at the beginning of work, my luck was good. First, the system assigned me 2 orders, and when I went to pick up takeout, it also assigned me a side order, because 2 of the stores were named Tastenberger. I didn't take a closer look and thought they were the same store. I waited there for half a day before going to another store to pick up my food. And most of gifts are for climbing stairs. Every time you climb the stairs, it's the 6th floor, which is like exercising your body. There is another delivery location that is quite remote, and it can be seen that there are hardly any houses on both sides of the road. I remember last time there was a delivery order, and this navigation guided me to a remote mountainous area surrounded by trees. In addition to being brave, I also need to constantly pay attention to whether there are snakes on the trees. Recently, news has often reported that cobras have run into homes, and some even hide under pillows on beds. You should know that cobras are deadly. After delivering 3 orders, I had to continue walking back along a secluded path. This is a small village with few people, so try not to pick up orders here. Otherwise, the takeout will be delivered further and further away and eventually reach the mountains. I usually drive back empty to densely populated commercial areas, and then go online to wait for the system to dispatch orders or grab some nearby orders. It can be seen that there aren't many orders at night. I waited in a bustling area for a while, constantly refreshing my phone, afraid that if there were new takeout orders coming out, they would be snatched away by others. Later on, I received a few more orders. At 3:10 in the morning, while delivering the last order, it suddenly started pouring rain from the sky, and there were hardly any people on the road. The heavy rain seems to be scattered from a basin. When I got home, my whole body was already soaked, and after washing up, it was almost 4 a.m. But none of this is important. What's important is that I only delivered 22 orders today and earned a total of only $13. I haven't had a sip of water during this period, and I haven't rested for a second except for waiting for orders. It can only be said that in order to barely make ends meet, it takes a long time in a day.